Aircraft stuff. Boom. The green aircraft, no, I want to fly. I'm already flying, actually. I'm still alive after 4 days. It's a big win for me. Bruh. Yeah, definitely. We did circuits today. Do you know what a circuit is? So you fly like a certain route around the airport and you land. Yeah, it's pretty much like a normal circuit. You just fly, land, take off, land, take off, land. You know, but it's like super. Like it's really fast. I think we did 4 circuits in like 20 minutes. So it's super fast, and you have so many things to do. You know, so like you take off or left, right, turn, everything straight. You have to make radio calls, like or speed down, flaps. I was like, what? What are you doing to me? But I can't explain it. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'm really close to like a eureka moment right now. Like something really good is about to happen. I can smell it. Yeah, no, like today was the first time where I didn't feel scared at all. And of course, a circuit means you land every time, right? So we did like a couple of landings, and it really wasn't that scary. But it's probably because my instructor was in there too. Like doing it alone, the thought of that is pretty scary. You know, there's a saying. The saying goes, I much rather be on the ground wishing I was flying than flying and wishing I was on the ground. Because when you're up there, the only way to get down is to land. Uh, I have to do a couple of tests before I can go solo. I have like a theory exam, and I have to go with an examiner. An examiner is like a giga chat instructor basically, and she will sit with me while I do a circuit. And if the circuit is alright, then she let me fly solo. If the circuit is not alright, then I can't fly solo. Yeah, yeah. Not sure about that. Roll and pitch. Capsule gets bigger. Lower point in the windscreen. That means false. High-wing aircraft have gravity-fed fuel system. Clean, lubricate, cool. The most likely part of the engine to be damaged from overspeed is the valves. I thought the propeller. Maybe that's the propeller. Let's see. The symptom of carburetors at the beginning would be very low RPM than normal. Separator is measured by the pitot tube. If the aircraft is descending and see they're getting too cool, you should increase RPM. With the following flap extension rate, VFE. When fuel enters the combustion chamber from the carburetors, flowing in as a gas. In a normal electrical system, a cruising engine RPM, smoke will be flowing into the battery. When descending quickly, if the propeller has been installed correctly, it will not overspeed the engine. False. Diesel, assuming all other factors. Which H? A. B. I mean, it kind of balloons you up. I thought the horizon should be further. You should see more of the horizon. So I don't know why B or A is the option. Yeah. My instructor said if you get roughly 90-95%, you should be good. I got 30. 70%. Yikes. 5 to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And oil pump crank rotation and push rods. Okay. V normal. Oh, cruising speed. Bruh. Rocker arm. Valve spring is third. Valve spring is third. Rocker arm is second. Valve spring is third. Oh, no. Airspeed is the dynamic pressure, which is the difference between total and static pressure. Yeah, I'm really not reading correctly. It's supposed to be a slide. Like, if you wanted to make it abnormal, you should put it like beyond the second bar. This is not abnormal. Like, it literally always shows a small positive charge, and this is small to me. Like, abnormal would be like here somewhere. Like, way further down. That's like a trick question. What does it mean? We'll move up in the windscreen. Shouldn't it move down? Lower nose means horizon is lower, not higher. Or do they mean that you're looking and then or do they mean it that way? Like, it's such a dumb question, man. It has nothing to do with understanding even. It's kind of annoying. TBH. Yeah, I'm in Spiderland. Oh, the pitot tube measures the total pressure. Bruh. Oh, really? Dude, VFE literally stands for speed flaps extended. That's what FE means. Flaps extended. How? Ridiculous, dude. Because an acronym prior touching none of these. Ah. Yeah. Oh, none of these was an option. Whoops. All right, great. Dude, I'm getting tricked so much. I gotta be careful. Some of these are obviously like really stupid mistakes from my side. Caution range is yellow. 5 to 10 seconds. Closer to 5. Jet fuel, clear color red. It's clear. Which represents a skid turn to the left. C. During glide descent, carpet should be applied in the following manner. Applied after commencing glide? No. Applied prior to commencing glide and removed after replaying power. Yes. Carp ice occurs mainly because water in the atmosphere from rain. No. The water in the atmosphere hits. No. Temperature also. No. The temperature drop associated with the drop in pressure in the Venturi. Yes. A direction gyro indicates north. Always, only if the pilot set the gyro prior to takeoff. Only if set prior to takeoff and corrected at intervals in flight. Yes. In a fuel injection system, the fuel arrives under low pressure as less pressure is required when squared in direction. False. High pressure. The oil system 3 vital roles: cleaning, lubricating, cooling. The VSI uses to measure the change in a barometer. No choke. But it also is based on a barometer. A fuel drain is also located just beside the vent, lower than the fuel tank. When oil is colder, oil pressure will tend to be higher because it's harder to pump. You are conducting your pre-takeoff magneto check. When you switch, the RPM drops to 150 more than it should, but the engine still sits more like the cars. Magneto is timing out. During your magneto checks, you note that the aircraft is running smoothly on both smooth on R but roughly on L. What is exactly the problem? A spark plug is faulty. If one magneto failed in a 4-cylinder aircraft engine, the result would be 4 with slower or lower RPM. 4 plugs instead of 8. Air speed is calculated by the difference in total pressure and dynamic pressure. No, static pressure and total pressure. Yes. Dynamic pressure is airspeed. If you see a center, none of these, most likely a bus failure and alternator failure. The part of the aircraft that produces electricity to make a spark is called the magneto. In the above diagram, what is the aircraft doing in B? Descending, turn right. Nose high, right bank. Breaking the circuit when fuel sensor continuing the circuit. Shorting out when the current is melting when the current is exceeded. Breaking the circuit when the current is exceeded. Lowering aircraft, no, that's false. One common point where all electrical items are connected is called the bus bar. When an aircraft is taxiing and makes a turn to the right, which will occur on the turn and bank indicator? The ball will move to the left and the right wing will go down a bit. Wings will dip to the left, indicating a right turn. Yes. When a gyroscope stabilizes itself on the axis of rotation, e.g., this is known as rigidity. Which of the following aspect indicators flaps extended range? Wide arc. Apparently this is abnormal, even though I think it's normal. A direction gyro uses the rigidity to determine no official following is true. Very stable in both turns, yeah. Tends to wobble, no. Wobble, no. No. If a fault causes a high voltage problem, the pilot will notice this by the zero positive reading, a high voltage alarm. Which of the following airspeed indicators corresponds with the meaning max stretch cruising speed? V no. Which of the following indicators? Normal operating range. Green arc. Which of the following airspeed indicators corresponds with the meaning red line never exceed? V never. You're on a cross-country multi-day flight. It's 8% towards 30. I say you pre-fill the tanks to 50 liters and then check. Fuel may get drained overnight. Valve spring was third. Valve spring. Valve fourth. Expensive avionics instrument must be protected from too much current in case of a malfunction. This was achieved by a fuse between a battery and a bus bar. A circuit breaker or fuse between the bus bar and avionics or instruments. Yeah. The battery's purpose is to only provide power for starting the engine and when landing lights are on. Provide starting power and backup power when power use exceeds the internal supply or on landing. Yeah, okay. When the alternative supply runs low or yes. Name the cycles of a typical four-stroke engine in particular order. Compression, intake, combustion, exhaust. Assuming these are two separate aircraft and again both what could aircraft A could have flaps deployed and or aircraft A could be much heavier than aircraft A. Yes. Aircraft A could have flaps deployed and or aircraft A could be much lighter. Yes, 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 yes. Lighter means you need less rotation speed. When testing for water, always shake the tube. No, always look at the bottom as the water sinks. Yes. In this diagram, base your answers only on information. Aircraft B is possibly climbing. No. Aircraft A is descending. Yeah. Aircraft B is descending. Aircraft C is possibly climbing. Yes. The correct consistency of oil is for it to be as thick as possible. No. Thick enough to create unbroken film, but thin enough to get where necessary. Yeah. Boom. 90.48. Where were my mistakes this time? Dude, I really need to just be more accurate when I read things. You apply it, I mean, you remove it before reapplying power, obviously, because you get power for free from removing it. Honestly, this headset kind of looks like a pilot headset, doesn't it? Oh, I looked at C, dude. What am I doing? Why did I answer for C? That's so stupid. Humidity in the air where the vents may form during the tanks overnight. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my answer was stupid. Oh my gosh, dude, I feel so stupid. I had the right answer initially. If you're faster than another aircraft of the same time at the same time, obviously you're lighter, which means the other one is heavier. It's so stupid, man. Like I did my radio exam today. I passed it, but I also made like super stupid mistakes. Like I got an answer wrong because there was a spelling mistake in the answer itself. I just didn't read the answer properly. Like I really just need to read more. I mean, it doesn't matter as much, of course, because you're kind of just spamming exams here and practice questions, but you still want to do it properly. Yeah, I do it a lot. I know. I know. I did it in an actual exam too, which is the worst. Why did I do it in an actual exam? That's the like actual biggest PPEC thing ever. Give me the thing. It is mandatory to listen for radio in Class G airspace. False. True? True. I have no idea. It depends on the altitude, I think. Radio calls an aircraft use standard phrase. This is because of short-term memory. The primary means of communication between aircraft UHF. False. It's VHF. You asked an aircraft to hold at a waiting point while you are on late base. They replied, "Wilco." What does it mean? I will do. I will do what I want. I understand you. You and will comply. In this diagram, can aircraft B communicate directly with aircraft C? Yes. In my picture shows a blown isolator switch, working static control switch, working fuse. I don't know. The hell is that? A working fuse? All aircraft including must be equipped with a service radio. Which of the following would you make a mayday call for? Your radio has failed. No. Your lost person planet. No. Your passenger short of breath. Severe pain in shoulder and chest. No. Yes. If your radio stops working mid-flight, the most probable response would be immediately land anywhere possible. No. Troubleshoot the problem, then change transponder code to represent. Yes, and yes. Troubleshoot and then no. Troubleshoot and yeah. I mean yeah, but you're missing a step. If operating at or in the vicinity of an airfield does not have a designated CTAF, then the standard frequency for radio calls is 126.7. The time 13:35 would be said and pronounced over the radio as 13:35 or 1335. I think. Which of the following is it local time? Which of the following is the best example of a proper Mayday? No, it has to be triple Mayday. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Yankee Kilo Hotel. Yeah, Cessna 182 engine failure, glide for forced landing, pedal 5 nautical miles south of Gloucester, hoping to pick up 2 passengers. One. Hoping to pick up 2 passengers. What does that even mean? What do you mean you're picking up passengers in a? See what I mean? Like this kind of answer is so dumb. What do you mean by hoping to pick up 2 passengers? Like if you don't read properly, you would just choose this because it looks correct, and then you read and you're like, what the hell? To express that someone is correct, you should say affirm. When there is an immediate and real threat to loss of control of your radio call, start with Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Where's the best place to find a CTAF? In the Ursa. No. AIP. I think. Which of the following megahertz in aviation? 118 to 136. Maybe. Which of the following are unauthorized transmissions? Individual, positional, broadcast, and flying in a group. Talking in a foreign language or swearing. Radio is required for operators in all controlled airspace. Yeah, really copper, what is the curl? Mayday, mayday, mayday. What do you mean by urgent? No, urgent should be pampan, I think. You perform a radio check and the person responds reading you 5. What does it mean? Right, went perfectly well. Carriage and use of but highly recommended in class D. G. At a non-towered aerodrome when a radio call is mandatory. Inbound and join the circuit. Inbound and each turn the circuit. No. Which is the primary comms channel? The first one. What code would you squawk when it was stuck throttle? 7700. Let me say if radio only works. Line of sight, what does that mean? It will only work when yeah. When someone is talking on the radio, you're okay to use the same frequency and start your calls as long as you are. No. Oh. Anyways, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Oh, it says standby there, so I'm assuming it's standby. An aircraft with the call sign Victor would be saying Victor Charlie 467. See that 467? Why are you doing this to me? Victor Tango Charlie 567. Your aircraft is a Fox Bat with Rigo. How do you say your call sign? Come on, at least 80. I mean, alright. Not the worst. False. See? Below 3,000 feet. Oh, 3,000 feet and below you don't need a radio. Then what about 3,000 to 5,000? It doesn't say anything there. Yeah, but how should I know if it's necessary to do so or not? You didn't give me enough information. Sir? It is the Ursa. Oh, of course. The thing that says standby is the nav frequency with weather. Obviously, I know that from like by looking at the picture. You know, standby mem is the nav frequency with weather. Yeah, 100%. Definitely. Ah, either is acceptable. All right, but you have to say the full. Ah. All right, we'll do one more. Then I gotta head out for a while. Still gotta get my exercise in, and then tomorrow is my English test, and I have 2 flights tomorrow. A lot of work to do, my friends. A lot of work to do. A with the aerodrome. Yes. False. 128 decimal. President feeling sick, but ETA 11:36. You asked an aircraft to hold at the waiting point while you're on late base. The reply will go. I understand with you. I understand you and will comply. At least 2 items of mandatory radio equipment must be in use. What does it even mean? At least 2 items of mandatory radio equipment must be in use. Huh? Ask a proper question, dude. I have no clue. A and B communicate directly? No. Which statement about information processing radio calls is most true? What is this, dude? I don't know. Affirm. You're flying and the long lost mate flies past. The Ursa. Prefix with transmit blind, check radio frequency and volume. A and B. A and C. C. A and C. There's no A and C. One zero thousand. A pilot responsibility with the radio is ensure anyone is using proper training. 7600. And which of the following would you make a mayday call? Elevator stuck. 3-5. Cause you can leave out the hour if it's unimportant. False or deceptive information, profanity, private conversation, and proper call signs. Yes. The following is a person why Cessna engine failure needs more mayday calls, more information on who you are, your exact location, and intentions. Yes. When someone is talking on the radio, you are okay to use the same frequency and start your calls as long as the prefix is with 2 clicks. No, you should not transmit on the same frequency. You're okay to use, no. Which of the following aerodromes require a VHF radio? CTF aerodromes, private aerodromes, registered and certified. Registered and certified. Boom. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Bro. They just sent me a chart before where it says 3,000. Now it's the same sheet that says 5,000. What the fuck, man? Oh, because it's local time. If it's local time, then you can leave out. Or if the hour is not important, huh? I guess because it's a circuit, you don't need to announce it. Is their rationale? Bro, look at this bait. I read, can they communicate directly? And they said, can they communicate indirectly? Like, seriously, man. Like, why aren't you testing the knowledge of people? Why are you just baiting them? You know? Ridiculous. Both B and C. Yeah, I guess. All right. Screw you, dude. What do you mean by read properly? Holy shit. I almost fell on my head. So, I think I'm gonna be heading out now, guys. I'm gonna get a little workout in. Actually, let's do one more. Let's do one more. One I really struggle with, okay? This one. A. A sigma is issued when significant meteorology. Weather is severe. When a report is prefixed with specific operational significance is what side of the mountain is particularly prone to downdraft? It's the lee side, the downside. Which type of cloud would you associate with poor visibility, stable air, and drizzly rain? A stratus. No, nimbo. Nimbo means rain, I think. I don't remember. Supercooled water that collides with the leading edge of a wing, hits the wing, freezes instantly, and almost attaches to the leading edge. Yeah. CB stand for on the graph. Cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus. Frost on the wing occurs due to climbing above freezing level. No, flying above freezing level. Yeah. Yeah, when dew freezes. When you encounter turbulence in the vicinity of a thunderstorm, what should you do? Flight maneuvering speed. Thunderstorm occurs in high humidity. During which season are mountain waves most likely to occur along the east coast of Australia? It's either winter or summer, I'm not sure. Wind shear can occur in clear air or turbulent air, or any combination in between. Yeah. Which type of cloud indicates the most severe turbulence? CB and towering cumulus. White puffy clouds. Visible meaningful glass. Visibility minimum of 5,000. Becoming. I mean, I would say none of these actually, because it's not rapid, I think, necessarily change. Weather is predicted to be operation insignificant but worthy of note. The main difference between fog and cloud is the height at which they occur. In the above graph, the visibility for area B includes 5,000 meters scattered rain and 4,000 meters fog. Yeah. Or smoke, they would say. What does the term SH? Rain, shower. Encountering moderate turbulence at V never exceed would mostly result in structural damage. Where the critical location is GAF, MUI, MVI, and BWL. What condition would pose the most significant risk to pilot landing an aircraft? 15 knot wind gradient at 150 feet. In the gap above you're flying through area A and deep into area B, visibility will be, I don't know, how about you make it bigger? You go from 10 km into much worse conditions, so declining significantly. Clear signs of a thunderstorm are rapidly developing cumulus clouds, darkening sky, changing winds, yeah. Why is a mountain wave most likely to occur in winter or spring? Ah, the westerly winds across, they merge with the jet streams. The westerly winds across southern Australia merge with the upper level westerly jet streams, yeah. Which of the following forecast phenomenon could possibly indicate the presence of wind shear? Forecast gusts, strong winds, and forecast strong winds. All of these. What is the combined here? Plus thunder storm. When you encounter turbulence and plus SH actually just means increasing rain. When you encounter turbulence in the vicinity of thunderstorm, what should you do? Immediately reduce thrust to maneuvering speed. Actually, you should reduce thrust to turbulence penetration speed, but I don't think they have that here. VFR and fog is fine as long as you can see 5 km. False. Cause fog means you can't see 5 km. Or what? I don't know. Might just be another debate question. You intend to fly Yaba and the southern tip of Western Australia to Jekyll near the very southeast area of the map. Yaba to Jekyll. Okay, you refer to A, B, C, and D. A is severe icing. TCU. B has TCU. C has TCU. D has nothing. A, B, and C. The above shows for which validity period. So it's valid for 3 hours. So 0. On what date is it? Second June. 0 to 0030. 020000. Yeah. No. What? 020000 to 020300. Yeah. You are waiting for radiation fog to clear the sun. What is the most likely immediate outcome? The fog may well thicken temporarily before lifting. Yes. When warm moist air moves across very cold ground and form a fog, it's called convection fog. Where in thunderstorms would be the turbulence most severe? Near adjacent rising and descending drafts. Effects of wind shear can include which of the following? Flight path, altitude, indicated airspeed, yes. Climb and glide performance, yes. Aircraft stability, yes. All of these. If on a weather briefing you see 00000, this indicates zero visibility due to fog, cloud base at ground level, unknown winds due to broken taff, cloud base at ground level, not CAVOC, none of these. A thunderstorm is active approximately 10 km from the destination aerodrome during landing, which has more likely to be encountered. Severe low-level wind shear. What do you need for a thunderstorm to form? Humid surface air? Yes. Increasing updraft? Yes. Unstable air? Yes. This is because both those grids have no wind, both those grids have terrain above 1000 and 2000. Alright, give me 80% of these, come on. Oh, 87.5, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Weather is severe. Specified phenomena which may affect the safety of aircraft operations. Okay. SIGMET. It's just a stratus. So not a nimbostratus. Alright, I thought nimbo means rain. Does nimbo stand for rain? Rain? I think it says rain. So how is this? Blah. I feel baited. A significant change. Becoming should. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't write the S. My bad. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about because I didn't write thunderstorm. Oh, it's advection fog. What is convection then? Oh, advection is the movement of a fluid, and convection is a heat transfer of a fluid. Convection is a heat transfer. Advection is a movement. All right, not too bad. 90%-ish. Ah, all right, guys. I'm gonna head to the gym, I think, and do a little bit of workout. The other problem is the gym is 3 kilometers away, so I'm gonna have a pre-workout and then a workout and then a post-workout. And it's pretty scary out there sometimes, to be honest. Like I have to walk through a bush, and I'm like terrified of snakes and shit. So I'm always like sprinting through the bush. But I feel like sprinting through the bush makes it even more dangerous because they'll think you're a threat to them or something. Nah, spiders aren't attacking like that. Anyway, guys, tomorrow is day 5. We are alive and kicking so far. Alive and kicking. As I said, I feel like I'm close to a breakthrough, like a eureka moment. I hope. I hope that's the case anyway. Why does it sound so low? Because I am in a room far away from home with very unoptimized equipment. You fuck. Oh! Yep, that's right. No, I'm not in. I'm just here for the experience, you know? So I can bolster my resume and hopefully that will get me in. Yeah, I've seen a couple of spiders. They're very cute and small. No. No snake, no kangaroo, no drop bear. The owners here have a cat and a dog though. It's pretty sick. Anyway, nerds, I'm gonna head out, get some workout done, and I'll talk to you all soon. Every day is a challenge right now. I didn't expect it to be like this, to be honest. Like the flight simulator is a huge lie. A very huge lie. You know, but it's actually like once you know it, you know it. It's only difficult initially because it's very overwhelming, but I think once you kind of get like the initial sort of experience, you should be good to go. But yeah, we'll see. You have many scenes and bikini to unlock? Nice, dude. Me too. Alright, guys. I wish you good evening, and I'll check back in with you when I can. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. So we'll stay in touch and see you soon. Bye bye. Take my heart. Uh, uh.